word is, the world says the girl is help meet man. Now let's help meet the man that'll eventually break her heart. Because now that her heart is broken, windows get broken and homes get broken and kids get woke up and kids get broke up because of custody suits. And custody suits the woman, so now one man has 5 kids because he acted like a kid 5 times and times 5 child support payments and no child support payments from a jail cell. But it'll always feel like a jail cell when you're selling hair gel part-time because your full-time wouldn't pay in full. So now like a fool, this one man hits the block just to sell drugs to end up in this cell block that he's in. And now he's given 5 to 10 and all his kids are between 5 and 10. So that means when he's released, his youngest will be at a minimum 10. And now that he's done his minimal 5 to 10, he has 2 young men, 10 and 15, with 3 in between, and this felony on his record, he will always be in between jobs of being a father. This is the old so common breakdown of our young black males, and it has its trail. Because remember, he still got 2 young men, 10 and 15, and they hot on his trail. That's in the fail because they just want to know Pops, but Pops don't know himself. See, all Pops knows is drug sales, and well, he learned that because drug sells, and he learned that because his Pops was on drugs himself. This is the cycle that is killing our young black men, and it won't seem to end. But I really question, when did this begin? Now, remember I told you that woman was left to raise the child all by herself, but she was a child in herself, so by herself the child raised her. Because she was no older than 15 and the 15 to be impregnated by that boy. So now she has a son with no father and she doesn't even know her own father. So in essence, her son is fatherless and she can't even let her father know. But even if her father knew, why would he bother being a granddad to a child that he wasn't even a father to? Now, she can't afford her son's school shoes because, well, she still needs school shoes. But she can't go to school because she has no babysitter. So she drops out and the baby sits there because as a child she can't fully understand raising one. Falling back on missing parents who weren't there to explain the woes to her in making one. This is the cycle that is killing our young black women, and it just won't seem to be finished. But I really question, where was its beginning? Beginning with cotton picking niggas and cops and picketing business and real business, our derailed road started back on the Underground Railroad. Because with no real roads for our men to escape to, the scapegoat was just simply to be a seed planter of more children and more children of those who were slave trading these same cotton picking niggas. And now we sit here slave trading the stigma, and it's just a whole bunch of boys and girls having more boys and girls, and it's making for boys and girls clubs, and we kept these boys and girls in the club, and we back on the plantation, destroying our young black youth, our faces. And I'm just sitting here waiting, praying that we break this cycle, destroying our young black nation.